Bum, bum, bum. Come on, you better capture the game. Better, there we go. Alright, and that's resolved. Let me just quickly. Unmute myself there. Open those up and let's go. It's about to be on the left, right side of the screen. Doesn't really matter. Put it there. Quick access. Alright. Did I check my video settings? 48. Yes, everything's good. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuation of our Shadowrun playthrough. Now, I have been online for a month, and it's because school, that's because I went on vacation, you know, enjoyed myself. So, let me just read through this text, and we start. Crowding into a corporate elevator of Shadowrun is risky. You're exposed, vulnerable, the time is of the essence. Never mind. Give me 2 seconds to just open it up on YouTube. Since I don't have VODs here. It's been a month. They're deleted. Alright, YouTube Studio. Come on, you piece of shit. Boom. Content. Boom. Shadowrun Returns Part 5. Luckily for me, I chaptered this shit like a professional would. Alright. Now let me just read it off of here. Crowded into a corporate elevator of a Shadowrun. Do I hear myself? No. A Shadowrun is risky. You're exposed, vulnerable. But time is of the essence. The CEO's office is 50 floors up, and the Baron has your back in theory. Light, blenderized music flows softly from hidden speakers as you make your way up to James Tellerstrand's office and towards your objective, a sample of Project Aegis. You need to find the sample and get out before Baron loses control of the Tellerstrand mainframe and all hell breaks loose. Oh, that was minor mistakes were made. Minor. Alright. Let's see, some Sheriff, Ferocious, Ignore the Pain, and Dodger. Let's see, Mage, Shaman, Decker, me. And me? I got 16 points spent. So let's do these, lads. I have 1 in throwing weapons for them. Let's see. I could just match that out. Match that out, then I don't have to worry about it. I still have 7 in case I need to do here. And we'll probably get 1 more point in case we need to do something else. Dodger's a little bit wounded, but that's all part of the run. Alright. Breach and clear, breach and clear. Yeah, he's a hacker fella. But I thought we were not in combat mode. I didn't see we were using actual AP. Shit. This means we need to get people in some sort of cover. Cause you know, boys, cover system real glitchy. Real messed up. What's a flank? Ain't really matter. Tried going around, but now we're going in. Alright, we have 1 there, checkpoint there, unknowns here. No alarm as far as I can tell. No additional security guards, we're good. Alright, Dodger, you're up. What's that? Light robes with an unearthly light. Here is around the third drunken ley lines. Why always just be in the open? Always hated that. Good. So we can summon a spirit there. We have dragon ley lines here. And open a door here, see what it is. Alright, so it's a hallway. Which means it's something I'm gonna be keeping track of as our long range specialist. Dodger's gonna go jack in. I had to put her up on a big... Now does it stack? Let's see. Ley line. Doesn't matter on which ley line she's at. Oh, because she doesn't have line of sight of us there. And we will not summon right now, we wait. Oh yeah, my mouse is a little finicky. So that's something I'm gonna need to fix. Alright. Outside of the elevator doors of someone coming in. Alright, so we have what? Cameras. There it is. Alright, standard. Make attacker systems. That gives us 2 AP to play around with. Tar bomb is just free damage. Come on. There we go. Camera nodes. No idea what that did. But if it's interactable, usually it's good enough for us. So send the ESP program first. Then we go in. Let's see, syndrome. $70. 75 damage. It responds by moving closer. As for us, we have the Ares Alpha and the Fist. No idea if they're gonna come through the main elevator. Long range and nothing from you. Ah, great, they're coming from the one direction I didn't block through. Of course. Now we get you moved, so we have sights here. Easy enough to kill. So we move. Note of concern node. Ooh. Autofile search results for Project Aegis. Security Threat Assessment. Line Telestrian Text Start. At this point, we cannot confidentially assign a motive to Miss Telestrian's hiring of Shadowrunners to destroy the company Columbia River facility, but there are two leading contenders. The most likely is that she is working for her rival Megatop, seeking a competitive advantage. But an alternative explanation is that it has something to do with her deep involvement with the Universal Brotherhood. Well, terrestrial industries, of course, would never interfere with an employee's religious choices. Our 2053 investigation raised a concern that Ms. Terrestrian's devotion to the cult like Universal Brotherhood could represent a security risk to the company, and it is possible that it has become true. What? But that would never happen. Cough, cough. There's an college. tough. Personal damage. No, this is 75 damage. And roots in place. This 75 damage and doesn't root in place. Hands in the air, this is a robbery. Hit 1. Hit 2. I call bullshit. Ready for it? Ah, well, so close. Alright, so there's a barrier there. And what is black ice? Let's see. Just Lone Star, bruh. I just wanna set the world on fire. It shows the wrong place to be, lads. You're about to find out how to become a sheriff. That's a 16 damage, but she does have some armor. Let me rephrase that. She had some armor. Oh, they are coming from this direction. Ooh, you didn't know it with a shorty. Whatever will I do against the north with a shotty? Oh. Bruh, that was so useless. That's what, a turn? Oh no, it's charging up to 50%. Let me just, summon the suicide bot. And no, I will not be policing me speech. Damn. I'm gone for what? Almost a month. And they introduce some new shit, don't even send me an email about it. He's charging up his missile forces. Maybe. And that's why I love AoEs. Even when you miss, you hit. I have a whole squad in me fucking back pocket. There's 3 USB chips. Attack program. Enemy deleted. Explode. That actually hit. Alright, now we just send him there. He's gonna shoot Dodger. Because technically he's not in cover. Very technically. Damn, almost press stab. Alright, let's see. Let's get swifty. Do I have line of sight? Yes. But they don't want me to know that. Alright, so who's up first? Come on, I set up the most obvious kill box and they're still going for it. Where's the attacker? That's why people say doorways are the most dangerous. That's why SWAT teams treat doorways as the fucking death trap they are. Phone VM search results for project call from Thomas Starstrin reported 5 days ago. That! It's all done! Has that last night managed to blow the whole damn Columbia River so it bits. I have teams sorting through the rubble all morning. They haven't found any reliable project needs material. The sample I sent you is all that's left. It's a mess. Lots of people dead and the building total lost. Tell me if that's what you want to do next time. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Beep, boop, beep. You know? I might, later down the line, grab a couple of friends and just play through Divinity Original Sin. It's a good game. I want to play more of it. I also want to upgrade my PC in the future. Since something is dying. Alright, so eyes on 1, 2, 3 over here. That's a black eye seam. So I'm gonna create a shield program. And I'm gonna start blasting. Let's see what's 175. Minute of these to hit. That's a chill. Like I said, if those two hit. Oh, excellent, excellent. We heal up slightly. Then we put. Oh wait, that's not the AoE. Alright. Got him. Oh, it was the AoE. It just didn't show it for some reason. Alright, this is the attack matrix. It should be able to handle. You see AoE, and just fucking cheap shots. Throw it around, cover. Enemy never done a recover. Oh, come on. Alright, 2 down. Ooh. With a headshot, power of the dead shot, dodgery. Alright, next one tries to move in, fucking dies. Well. Let's see what you do. Bam. Unlucky. Let's see, that's a line, so moving here should allow me to shoot him. Hell yeah. Oh wait, he has a shotgun. Well, you know what they say. Better late than dead. Why do they do this to themselves? That's the exploder, this is the attack. Come on. Oh, that's one dead. Exploder program. Go do what you're designed to. Still needed dead though. Voice them with its own. Personal correspondence archive. Email IM search for us. Results for project ages. Title sample security. From e.silverstar@telestrian.ucas. Message: Mr. Telestrian, in light of the recent attacks, I have rotated the only remaining sample of Project Aces to the safe in my office. The safe is hidden and the safe's lock is mechanical and thus not at risk from Matrix Decker attacks. My god, but it is at risk from high explosives. Or low explosives. What is the difference between a high and low explosive? Let me Google it, like I always do. Because this is actually interesting. Alright, let's see. High explosives are rated greater than the speed of sound, whereas low explosives deflagrate. The fuck does deflagrate mean? Definition: burn or cause to burn away with sudden flame and rapid sharp combustion, or gunpowder. You know, in the Wild E. Coyote cartoons where the trail of gunpowder goes. You know, Looney Tunes cartoons. Where a spark lights up a bit of gunpowder and it follows the barrel as someone carries it. And they run around in circles. Alright. Well done, mon ami. As it happens, Alex says that is on this very floor. About time they do it first game way. I make me own luck. As you say, now to stop these elements. I'm sure there is an interesting node in the system we can access. Find it for your regards. Of course, it always comes down to do it. Dodger. You wanna bet attacking this will cause like 17 of them to jump at me? Well, not about 17, but like 3. Now, I will need to put myself in some form of cover. Ah, well. Elevator control node. Who would have thought? Damn, we need to start running, boys. I do not like that I cannot access it yet. That means something else is here with me. Fuck, you know, do I love the Divinity Original Sin movement system? Does it use the same one like More Team Steve the Damned, I believe? Whereas if you use a point, you get a whole point's movement. Let's see, who was shot? You. No matter. That's a self-destruct. Do you know heal? Does that count? Yes, it doesn't. Alright. Back to watching the summer. But try and get yourself some cover. Come on, I want vision. Oh, it ain't here. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, there is the trigger. Real fucking monster class. I would say I cannot believe this, but I actually can. Can you hit them both? Bullshit. Well, let's see. What I see, white century. Come on. Come on. Excellent work. Crash at that one, finishing off. Only one of them. What's that? You can use enemies as cover from their friends. Ooh, interesting. Finally. Now heal yourself and get the fuck out of there. We gained 6 karma. Fuck you now, boys. Alright, ladies and gents. Now we just get out of there. Now we banish that spirit. Literally nothing for us to do there. All we're doing is running now. It actually buys us a turn. So next turn we're gonna use the safety thing. Yeah, suppression, let's see. It actually gets us a turn without anything going on. So it's a very lazy point positive. What do these do? No idea. No idea, don't care. Phew. Now we're just jet out. And we start moving. Let's see, that's for a drone. So that's the office we need to go to. Alright. I fucked up my first turn, but don't mean the rest of you to follow me. That's it, mostly secure. Also secure. Stick to the sides so they can't just shoot us. still safe. I love my long lines of sight where I can just shoot down a bullet. Make him regret coming out of position, jet me. Come on. No additional security. That's nice. Howard ships again and the Baron's face appears on screen. His voice is far less tough than before. Ah, this is new. What's it? Apparently, Mr. reputation for Pano is well founded. This Pano is hardcore adored that cannot be accessed from the Matrix. He was not here yesterday. How do you have it installed so fast? So what now? Somebody will think of something. Well, the only word but the plan requires you, and only you, to stay the night. Really? What about my crew? You will find the weather once again under our control. Goes to an empty parking garage and safety or hard help we would clear the building with ease. You, however, go to Lester's newest employee come sunrise. Now allow me to tell you where to go. Goodness gracious. We are the newest employee. You hunt her down in janitor's locker room amid the smells of industrial strength clean cleansers, floor mats, and body odor. Except it's impossible as you find it constantly on your guard for the telltale sound security teams or the building maintenance crews. Morning eventually comes, and with it, and our chance of project ages. Good morning, mon ami. Doing well. You better have a good reason for locking me in here overnight. Give Mr. Sylvester stab, but given Mr. Sylvester's. Well, I know you about security. We could not get into his office in a state with a man last night. However, thanks to the mayhem you created by you and your Shadowrunners, a situation ripe for exploitation now exists. Ripe for exploitation, eh? While you were waiting here, I continued to probe, look into some less secure, more mundane tasks in office files. Shipping records named Mr. Sylvester recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestran Security. The shipment was called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance reported installed the artwork in his office at the same time as a piece of equipment purchased from Fuji Corp. Although they attempt to obfuscate its use, I believe it is the safe. And the symbol is in the safe. You're very bright, Mr. Sylvester. I personally conducted the investigation into last night's break-in. He's interviewing the personnel who may obtain information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews in his office. Once you're inside, you will need him to leave so that you can find a way to get a sample. So tell me of evidence that you can inside his office for an interview. Close. You'll plant evidence of your own creation. There are 3 matrix emergency power junctions on this level. If we add some comlink chips to them, it will... Last night's run appeared to be preparation for a larger run. It will bring the attention of Telestran security. I can handle it, but I'll need a way to get around the building without attracting attention. There is a janitor's uniform, ID badge, and comlink chips in the locker. They will get you a general access and allow you to pass the basic inspection. The rest is up to you. One thing, Mr. Weasley was unknown for his creative security measures. You would do well to learn as much as about this man before meeting him. After the change, I will unlock the door. Alright, time to change. And now for me to spend the 21 karma we have. And guess where it's going? If you guess academic charisma, you're very right. What can I say? I like to smooth talk people. I like to know the etiquette. of people I'm stealing from. Don't blow your cover. Thank you on the tip. Alright, out. Good thing I remember that out is highlight interactables. Otherwise, I would be doomed. The supervisor has the look of a stuffer shack manager with the illusion that he's on a career track rather than that he's disposable dime a dozen resource. Ooh. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Stott, and I'm your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came in, but I found out that you were staying an hour ago. You suddenly showed up in our system. Weird lecture. No one would watch the orientation, trade, and walk through the blah, 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 blah. Well, it's not going to be hard for you on your first day, but you're going to clean up some blood. Maybe a lot. I didn't understand what to do. You have to wash your hands first. Full. There was some sort of breaking last night. Some people were just didn't clean up on this floor. And listen, people are going to be on edge to this, so try to stay invisible and get into trouble. Otherwise, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have a reprimand you and put a note in your file. Setting up this floor and stay out of trouble. Got it. Well, whoever did this only fool would attack to Leicester corporate office and think they can get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needs cleaning. Welcome to the Leicester. Let me just talk to the first person. What can I do for you? I need to go upstairs and what says there are more cleaning to do. Ooh. That floor may only be accessed with search for security of Eric Silverstar, our VP. You can look with the lower for check. Damn, what's with me not being able to talk today? Alright, so I need my cleaning supplies. Alright, we'll talk to the techie. Let's go, lads. As the Celestian, that jockey turns to speak, you notice a panel has been removed from one of the land jacks, man. There's some. Do you believe it? Superstar is throwing. It's an intrusion, but I know that I have to match my Shadowrun when I see it. Start over in the corner, make sure that getting solving on my servers. Didn't that go for a smoke or something? It would be easier if they didn't have to clean around you. Ah, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right? If only I could, fucking deck in here. So let me just plant some chips. Now, which flavor would people prefer? Let's take some of the land parts, Place a comet chip. And just like that. As good as new. Nothing in here. Damn, did we knock a table over? Yeah, it wasn't us. Let's lock this down. I feel for jars looking in an open but I should clear and unjoin the end of climbing back into the Dutch. Sorry, I tried that direct all over the flow. Shit said. Man, I can't believe what happened to the night watch. Me neither. Think you're done with events today? You want to get this room in batch in order? If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? 2 men are staring at the vent, shaking their heads. Let's I know you know that there's nothing in that vent, but when I told that to Silverstar, he accused me of not wanting to throw in there. Said he was letting the company down by not pursuing the transparent value of duty. I still sure love their mission statements and all that direct, but days and days of pedestrian corpse duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. Yes, we're just being stressors in it today. Just getting there, taking out, have a go upstairs and report. And he's gone. Did we? No, we didn't use the vents. Alright, so that's mostly here. Need more of them though. We did hold up in this. I may have stayed at this point. I say at this point it's not looking good. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, I want to show this terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of terrestrial corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for your security ties, but I'm a victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, that will become a value for your data pushers as well. Right now, it seems your value is clocked out early and during my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere to make my report work. Well, let's see what we can get out of her. The wage slave is on the edge. He's staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands at his face and his fingers twitching nervously. What do you want? Think so busy. Not taking some trouble, chumma. But unless you can clean up your career, leave me alone. I came across some items that might help you out. He shakes it. I doubt it. You know the guy I said, life isn't fair. He was talking about me. Security's bullying you. That could make you look like terminal was tampered with, and no one could be devised. You're right. There is no reason I should. That security puts me on. Just do it. The place the chambers and the airships around the terminal's casing. You know, but perhaps it's not devised across the on the view of a royal wage slave. Thanks so much. I won't forget when you when your review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. Just glad I could help. Would you mind cleaning out for a while? Cleaning out for a while. This is there's a lot to do. You better just remember to keep this between us. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And what was it? What else after that, Bash? You know, turtle power, maybe? Perhaps. Alright, that is 3 of them placed. And let's see, anything that needs doing here? Nope, and that's it. Alright. There's chips everywhere, sir. Some comm-link devices. What do you know? I need to go upstairs and someone says that in more planted. Hey, I found all these chips in some sort of matrix search box. Is that important? Jared thinks for a moment after its comment. He turns his back on you as a brief conversation, and he turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. Wow. Thank you so much for being... Hold on the author, control interactive objects, but inside. Collecting the sample. The brutish dog-eat-dog world existence of a slum dweller is a far cry from the quiet desperation and to nothingness of a corporate wage slave. Yet after your time at the lesser industries, it's unclear which is more bleak. The elevator rises smoothly. It's blenderized music assaulting you once again as you ascend to the executive floor. And your goal. Alright. Ranged combat. Ooh. What's this? Hey, this is a restricted area. I'm just a janitor. Wrong door. That's not a door. Alright. Mr. Telestian. Alexis, sorry. There you are. It seems some of my best in letting me down. It's good to see you're displaying one of the most important of my free Q values. What's the above all, right? Yes. Oh yes, that is the first value. I'm glad more than those outside of steer follow it. And from a giant, no less. Now I'm speaking of my third and final value of vigilance, which seems to be so lacking around here. We prefer building maintenance, I could go with a job. Thank you, sir. Now, rewards and punishments must be given where required. Now, please start filling out the report and data pad. I'm afraid I must ask you to not sit in my chair given your attire. I have to go ahead downstairs unless you find it, so I'll be right back. Your toilet begins to ring in your pocket. So these paintings must be what all those are supposed to deliver as well. We don't have much time. I am tracking Silverstein. He has already stepped off the elevator. I think you would stand and hold up much longer. I'll be to you on these movements. Hello, madame. Alright, do I know which one is which? There's an open bottle of expensive scotch and a half, and a cinder glass that appears to be half empty and a half smoked cigar. Alright, what does this tell me? Jack shit. It could be right behind the desk. Free elves interested in steering form. Oh, duty. Oh, no, they just interact. It's beauty, so it's either this one or this one. That's independence. Come on. Vigilance. Fuck, I was mistaken. How could I not know that he was gonna do it? How could I have been so wrong about this? Unity. So security, unity, something, vigilance. This is the one, then. No, that's efficiency. It's behind unity, then. Maybe. Let me just check the notes I acquired. Mission items. Fuck. Alright. So it's it's these three. It can be security, it can be efficiency. Process of elimination. What is this picture of, actually? It shows wild mountains jump out. Oh wait! Oh wait! I know. Wait, he said there is free. There is free values. Duty above all. Duty. Vigilance is the third one. This is unity. This is independence. Vigilance. So it's this one or this one. Is it independence? The frame around it pops up, and not that. Alright, then it has to be unity. Here's a few darts that words in verse. Wait, I am a fucking idiot. I am a fucking idiot. Ah, how could I be so stupid? Our values is the latest shipment. So it's behind the ones with the values, not the old ones. Efficiency is the one he speaks nothing of. Alright, so it's not that one. Can be duty. No way it would be that obvious. It was that obvious. Especially in the remake stack in several pair guards. Oh shit! Alright. So it goes that way, Okay. Oh, so that's how it works. Fuck me. Is that in the wage slave? This is not normal. They're raising their voices. And here. No. Where? What? Oh, this way. DNA scanner in the front light to keep the fuck. DNA scanner. Fuck me. Wait. Put the password to door. Go. Use the moist of... Yeah, take the sample. Great work, mon ami. That stuff was fast, isn't it? So if I've ever alarmed the system, but I've alarmed the exact level. Run! Mambos. Wait, I remember the elevator. Go. We can't go in there. Sigma. I don't have it. Alright, we move. And just like that, we're home free. Supposedly. Shit. At that limit, I stand smart, concerned by armed and Twitch Lone Star officers. Good morning, moron. It's a fine day for police corruption, ain't it? Smart runs. That's right, Emmy. Keep flapping your drum. Start thinking perfect when you're where you're going. Mr. Leslie wants to meet you in person. He wants to chat about last night's fun and games. Come out, Walter. I want you to meet him in a body bag. Now let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Yes, there's 8 of them. Come on, little brains, make the wrong choice. I'm going, but one day you and I are gonna have a go round and round. Mr. McCloskey? I'm trying to last it. Shit. The estate. From the floor of the Lone Star Cruise, you watch the tops of downtown toward the office building disappear. Replaced by the gray overcrow over the I-90 bridge. The nylon restraints bind your wrists and ankles, along with monstrosities of whistling to the radio, make for an unpleasant ride. Half hour later, the cruiser hits a whisper-smooth patch of road and a magnificent mansion fills your view. It's designed a blend of old-world final and elfish race. The car pulls up to an abrupt halt, and you're dragged onto the driveway where McCloskey pulls a nasty-looking knife at Betsy Barnes. Look up, you're surrounded by a stride of green-clad ghosts, special forces troops from Termite Ash. Massaging the feeling back into your numb extremities, you're prepared to meet the man himself, James Telestrian III. Oh, shit. Fuck you, McCloskey. The fussy elf, the mustache. Oh, I love it. I love this appearance. Oh, look at him. A real butler. The fussy elf with the air of a Victorian butler studies you before he speaks. He doesn't like what he sees. Mr. Destin is suspecting you. You'll find him in his office. This is an extraordinary thing. May I look around before I see him? You may wait here for a few moments to gather yourself before you enter into this. People find that they need time to prepare themselves before meeting an elf of his stature. However, the upstairs is off limits to you, and the library is occupied at the moment. Do not tarry, though. Mr. Telestin is not one to be kept waiting long. Damn! Would you look at this? Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's gotta be the son. A teenage son or something. No, wait. I think I recognize this man. He's a shaman. Oh, look at that. Look at this shadow popping. Let's talk to him. You know, he's one of ours, I think. There's a twinkle in Angie's eye that wasn't there when you spoke to the citizens. It's good to see you again. There is much to do. We're in some pretty different circles, don't you, John? I do not plan at all, Sheriff. I do where I am needed, and I am needed here. Seek me out after you have spoken to James Celeste. Perhaps I can be of services again. Ah, yeah, I told you. Ah, I know these people. Might have been a month, but I know these lads. Yeah, I know your co-workers. Bruh. Green-clad ghosts, you don't say. This reminds me of something. I cannot remind myself of it. I do not know where I saw it, but it reminds me of something. Oh, that's gonna annoy me for the next 5 minutes until I forget about it. You know, goldfish memory and all. That hair. It reminds me of something else. Everything reminds me of something else. But isn't that what we all are? Just a combination of memories, making up a personality. A collection of traits that signifies a person, that makes up a person. Philosophy, as you may see, is something I dabble in, but fucking despise. Not despise, but hate. Dislike. Unless it's used in discussions of FNAF lore or movie reviews. As you approach, James Telestrian III lifts up from the computer screen built into the surface of his desk and assesses you. Calculating and cold, a practiced smile comes to his face. He vibes. The kind of rich you don't get from the trivid. It's not the clothing or the trappings or the bow before your better's mansion. It's something else, the feeling that you're being utilized as a resource or a liability or a pawn. I've been reviewing the results of your visit to my Seattle office last night. I admit they are impressive. You have generated a considerable amount of damage to my office complex, killed or wounded many of my security personnel, and cost my vice president of security his job. In 24 hours, you have committed quite the belt with me, ma'am. How do you intend to settle your debt? Once my current assignment is complete, I will be happy to discuss working off my debt to you, Mr. Tlester. That discussion may happen one day, assuming the outcome of this conversation does not result in your immediate termination. When one is in my debt, they remain in my debt until such a time that I decide the debt is repaid. There will be no negotiation on that point, however. You have one piece of information which you might use as a bargaining chip in a little time you have left to live. Why you touch what you touch? I am interested to know why you and your team of criminals fought your way through my security teams up to my private office to access the matrix and uncover the location of a simple research project. The most protected items is usually the most valuable. It goes like this. Your half-brother Sam Vats hired me to find his own killer. He had a dead man switch. When I find the killer, I get paid. I took the Aegis sample to kill giant insect spirits. Alright, which one of this sounds the least insane? Money? The real story? The real story. Let's start from the very beginning. You impress me, ma'am. Your father's bastards are international. My father's bastards are internationally not well known, even to themselves. Nonetheless, I failed to see the connection between this Sam Vaught's death and the raid on one of my office buildings. There is no connection between the research project and the dead man that I am aware of. Sam was killed by your half-sister Jessica. Jessica is protected by giant birds. I just choose giant birds. Kill the birds. Kill Jessica. Get me. I find your blankness somehow refreshing. He touches the button. Mr. Clough, please ask my daughter to join us. The young, pretty elf has dark circles in her eyes and a haunted expression on her face. She recognizes you instantly. It's you! You're the woman who helped me escape from the universe battle. How did you get here? Doesn't cut it quickly. Thank you, Mally Louise. You have confirmed the identity of your arrest. You haven't given me reason to forgive her for her trespass against me. Lord Henry, for your help. I'm glad you're here. Is it well, Bard, then? Without you, we'd all be dead. Thank you, but I'm not sure that death wouldn't be better than this. I can't sleep at all. I'm afraid that this is a dream and then I'll wake up and still be there with the bugs. But in the last minute, you're safe now. It's over. No, it won't be over. They're all dead. The shadows. You don't see them. You don't understand. You and those men you flew in here, all you do is talk. You to form a committee, father. I know it's some of that leaders. That's why I got Harkeem involved. Who the fuck is Harkeem? The ordered code exterior of James terrestrian that turns to us. I see. It was you and your crippled little friend who will lead the ages to this woman. We'll speak of it later, in private. Oh then, Sheriff. There are people I wish you to meet. The committee my daughter alludes to. This is an opportunity for a woman of the streets such as yourself. I urge you to behave. We will adjourn to the library. I would be delighted. I don't know if this is sarcasm or not. They know! The writer's good. Just behave. Alright, let's see who's all in the committee. This is a weight of... There is a weight in the Telestrian's library, a sense of magnitude and of purpose. You are no longer in the presence of mere wealth. You're in the presence of history. Alright, so we have... Elf, some dude, a court jester, and a runner. Alright. Lady and gentlemen, this is Sheriff. She is the human who saved my daughter and the only one who has faced a common enemy in combat. Her partner, what does the representative of the Great Dragon, Lovery, have to tell us about the magical insert this Shadowrun uncovered? It's Draco Malfoy's dad. Just with a little bit more color. Bratches speaks slowly with a deep, melodious German accent. He takes his time with each word, relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. My lord, the Lapwing has witnessed the insert spirit's physical manifestation before, roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magic ebbs and flows from Earth, settling from peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years, as the level of magic glows. Hands dear, Harley Quinn. It goes on for it. Hands dear. I love you, but you could babble on forever, and I believe time is up there. The painted elf addresses you. Sheriff, is it? The body you fought was not merely a match of a kin animal like a wyvern or hydra or anything else in the sixth world. In fact, it isn't from this world at all. It's the physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another plane of existence. I believe that is why I wasn't able to damage it. The spirit itself is extraplanar. John eyes keenly. Bravo! That is precisely the idea. The insect spirit of both exists in both planes simultaneously. I've been impressed with you for some time, Sheriff. It is good that you are here. Now, an insect spirit can simply come a ride through astral space and show up on Earth late for dinner. Dinner, in this case, being us. Two elements are required to bring one to the void. Across the void, a shaman and a host. First, the spirit calls upon a shaman, often in dreams. The spirit seduces the shaman and promises a great power. The shaman then accepts the spirit as his totem. Next, the insect requires a suitable host. The best candidates are disaffected and disfranchised. In short, the weak-willed demands the most susceptible to suggestion, which is helpful in making this transformation. As you may imagine, these are the sort of people easily attracted to a cult, such as the Universal Brotherhood. Following by performing what has to be the truly distressing ritual, the shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit into the host, willingly or not. Then, it's feeding time. Halia Quinn is selected. Halia Quinn. I am taking that. Never again will I call Harley Quinn Harley Quinn. No, 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 no. She is now Harley Quinn. This is why I play Shadowrun games. Apart from the all other reasons I play Shadowrun games. It's for the dictionary. Or I just find a new word and I like it. Or I just learned it and I can just know it when some asshat decides he's gonna be fancy and use fancy words. And so slowly then consume the host, while transforming it into the spirit soul insectoid body, thus manifesting itself into the Wait, is birds from another dimension ain't chilling? I like the sound of this. You shouldn't, it's bad, really bad. The initial birds prepare a nest for the summoning of a queen. Once the nest has its queen, she literally explodes with only manifesting insect spirits. They swarm out of the nest, feasting on all the flesh they can find and implanting more innocence into the spirits. The flesh drops again, again. Of course. It is, of course, your classic insectoid invasion. You know, the tyrannids, the swarm, all the words. The flood. Their own false sounds that consider the scenario. Face the dream, dress in red silence. This is not an infestation, Sheriff. It is an invasion. My Lord Loth knew this day would come, but he did not know precisely when or where. Yes, he missed lessons that has exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in this cycle of the world. In this cycle, So you're on to the party this time. That gives us you the upper hand, right? We are not early. We may have experience on our side. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host body. Conventional weapons can hurt the body and expose the spirit, but the spirit itself cannot be destroyed by one means, hence Project Aegis. Hard Celestians, their technology and architecture divisions worked with my Lord Celestian my magic to engineer and design Project Aegis to restore an insect spirit once it released from its host. The formula for lesson tests the Bertilia stain, exists in the physical and astral plane at once, and can thus affect the insect spirit. Now that was a mouthful. Did you memorize it, or are you reading it off the index charts? My director of R&D, Dan Ransom, will explain how the project will be used in the field. Dr. Ravenwood. Ah, so that's the oath. I weapons specialist at the prototype delivery service for the person as the Bertilia stain. It rated more prototype launchers, which fire Aegis-filled shells. When fired, the shells would charge high velocity stream of bacteria. In order to destroy one of the buds, you must first be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Then the insect spirit must be shot with the prototype launcher to destroy it. Aegis is a multi-dimensional bud spray. Clue the... We will stop the buds with the interdimensional bud spray. We must stop the universe from summoning a queen, and we must stop them immediately. You're the only one who has been inside their facility and the only one who has personally fought the creatures before. That along with your highly effective assault upon my prophet indicates that you are the ideal person to lead the attack. I am flattered. The pain of brains is relentless for Chash's delight. You should be. Come on, kid. When fate taps you on the shoulder, you gotta pay attention. Unfortunately, she has the nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder. So that when you turn around, she's on your other side, you'd learn that your drains to a draw. I hate that. Enough, I have entered into this mission, Sheriff. You admit your own bugs? Show me how to use the H-sound, get it done. Excellent. Glad to seeing as if seeing the circus for the first time. I love the way the show to live the villain to die even faster. It's really inspiration. Fuck you, Elf. There is one final note. A warning, if you will. You have seen the danger the insect represents, but you have not witnessed the shaman's power. The shaman must tap into the powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We do not know what abilities the power source would grant, but ahead of the inserts, we do not underestimate the shaman. Hey, don't scare kid, Hansel. We're still going to join the mission. By the way, I'm coming with you, Sheriff. When we said, I wouldn't mind seeing these creatures for myself. I missed them last time. Last time, will bankroll you so you can hire the rest of the team. Fine, when you're ready, Joe. We'll butt right out of here. They're giving me a harlequin. Yeah, speak with Harlequin when you're ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional resources, our speed. Permission. Oh, speak to my assistant. We have gained 8 karma. This is immediately going into weapons. It could go into health. 10 more health, huh? No. I want to shoot anything and kill everything before it decides to kill me. My provide spell is spent for 10 fetches up beyond the street northwest. I have a question first. Speak it. Are you really here? Already. Yeah, Chef, I am here. And I insist on you and enemy of the place. To what you then do you require my magic? Who are you? I am a peddler of magical spells, spirits, and forecast. Nothing more. Nothing else? No. Never mind, I do not use magic. Hans, we did not allow many opportunities to briefing for you to ask any questions, Shadowrun. You may ask them now. How did the insert spirits get here? When the membrane between planes thins, the insert spirits lead into the mind of a shaman and begin their manipulation, playing on weaknesses and offering unlimited power if the ritual needed to bring the spirit here is performed. But once a shaman takes on an insert spirit as a totem, they begin to inevitably decline into insanity, slowly losing their humanity. Eventually, shaman completely succumbs, choosing the contentment and sense of clear purpose that being part of a hive provides. Perform your role, serve your queen, that is all. If someone was seen this before and knew another was coming, why didn't he move faster? Based upon the previous cycles of magic, the first inserts are not due to appear for another 700 years. My Lord Luffy believed he was well ahead of schedules. Something is different. It is concerning. What do you think is different then? Perhaps it is due to the population of humans and metahumans and have been so much higher than in previous ages. As a result, the volume of magic created by sentient beings is transporting higher. Or perhaps it is the density of population coupled with the advantage of society technology. Aside things, magic has never returned to a world like this one before. The density of sentient creatures coupled with the density of restant memory heightens the society's existential aims. Thus, more people realize how truly horrible existence is simultaneously. That in itself may be a form of magic. Though let's study the question now. What's like to serve a trade, right? Do not misconstrue my relationship with I do not serve. What it is saying. As the level of magic in the sixth world grows, for the lack of a better word, the distance between various planes of reality decreases. When the membrane between the planes and it's thin enough, the show may be used to draw beings from one to another. Thank you for answering my questions. Alright, now let me find the butler. Let me speak to James. How do I use Aegis? I've been with weaponized version of infiltrating Shell's Witch from fire propelled. How was the cloud material which would be used for and never ways delivered is obvious, but time has been time has been of essence and I need to improvise. I was married taken. The host for the queen is chosen very carefully as the interaction between the queen and lead shaman are critical. A family connection between the two roles is a deal. As you have discovered my father's indiscretions with Melinda Watts, you know that Julissa Watts, the shaman, and Mary Louise are related by blood. I would appreciate if that information remained in the shadows. Could you tell me more about Project Aegis? As an industry operation has been watching on projects for 2 years without fully understanding its use. Lawfully did not trust me with the information. My engineers found him without specification 3 months ago, and had begun production process when $1,900 Shadowruns destroyed the lab and factory. They were not still in the sample you stole. Thank you for the information. Alright, where is the fucking butler? Ah, Mary. Ah, there he is. I was listening. It sounded bad. Yep. Thank you for it. Could be worse. Could be raining. It's Seattle. Seattle. Ah, that's where we are. I knew it was in America. Seattle. Ah, shit. Let's go. You have a question? Was it hard to help you at the Matrix? Yes, even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still watching me over. In my angel's house, Balance Samadhi. After we escaped, I told Hakim about the Brotherhood and about the Bards. It was his idea to steal purchases so he could go back to the universe where to exterminate the Bards. But I don't know just how he knew about it, man, just knows things. What did Harfin tell you about us breaking into your father's office? Nothing. I was watching him since last night. Why? What happened? Has he contacted you? No, I thought it would something happen. He was married the whole time. Oh, sure he was in marriage the last time. That's what I thought. He was amazing in the match. I'm sure I'll hear from him soon. What did the one with you? It was very sad to have me there. Almost managed to talk about the inner circle and how I was going to be its center. She said I would be their queen, the way she thought it was the first she got some. With some Josh, it's birds, only birds. Why were you like that? Well, in the room, my boyfriend tried to scare him off. Something went wrong, Hakim ended up in a wheelchair. Damn, if I'd have troubled the whole thing up and lied to me about Hakim. He told me, well, there were things, and I believed them. Now, Lion told me the truth about Hakim, and now my father lied. She preyed upon my anger. I was so distrusted with him, it was easy for her to just leave and join. I should go. Alright. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the systems now. In addition to it, just traded the launches. You will be Friday. I am planning to feature with anything from weapon supplies, clothing. Show me the gear. Oh, let's go. No ejection. Nah. Come on, come on. Already got me an Aries Alpha. Aries Alpha. Damn, I got a chance. Alright. I need some cyber installed. I already got my fucking 10 armor. Can you help me out with cyber? I'm sure that can be arranged. Show me what you have. Ooh, let's go. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? We can grab... What is this? Alpha level Sarah made by Universal Tech. Ooh, one dodge, what witness. This is a basic leg. Like I said, improve the left side, leave the right one as it is. Do I grab an arm? I could. No, no. Let's see. In my inventory, I hold 2 grenades, a jazz, basic drama, advanced. Come on, baby. Anywhere I can buy meds from would be highly appreciated. Show me what you do. Come on. Zoom, you son of a bitch. Well. Are you ready to go knee deep into ectoplasm? I'm ready. Let's do it. I thought you'd never ask. I suppose you should know there's some technology only attempt to create a few prototype Aegis launches. I'll take one, naturally, and another one is for you. To tell you about it. If you want additional budget plans from Papa, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guards to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. For now, let us be away. Have a date with Destiny. She doesn't like to be kept waiting. Do I want to add a fucking ghost to the team? Or do I go with my usual roundabouts? Will a shotgun be useful? More useful than this fucking piece of shit. Ignore the path. Oh, let's go. We have a fucking martial artist. Let's go. An adept, as they're called. Felonies. Or I could grab Coyote with her shotgun, 16 damage Warhawk. And this guy just fucking stacked. Well, you know. We can grab some of the old boys. Someone from the Nephilim Network. Utility man. Just something and everything. Do I grab Coyote? She brings in grenades, some kits, but that's it. This man is stacked. He can go hand to hand. But I want someone with magic. I always want magical support. Wait, is this the final mission? No way. At the end of the day, better than anything but subtle. The team hits the same back door to you found, you storm through, usually making your way into the restricted area in the room where you'll ask my gesture, and first encounter books. Apologies. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from somewhere distant. Artman stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly while fingering the sword that on his hip. Then he turns the sage to his lips and gives it a kiss. Gives it and the hand begins. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I could not buy fucking medical. I am so sad about that. But fuck it. We do this Texas style. That's it. I found last time here was helpful. We had all those instrumental spot called Yahoos. First name was Light. You're a real value add. Harlequin grins a white predator grin. Ghost sets of his permanently white teeth, offset by a livid leather stitch around his mouth. Now let the fun begins. Alright. Oh no, you ain't going first. Well, you are going first. Alright, we have the Chill Spirits Launcher. Then we have the Sword of You Are Dead. Unlucky. The coyote. Oh, it's an aura. Alright, that's strange as fuck. Can't do shit. Weak willpower. Out in the open. Alright, for some reason I could not act. That was very fucking annoying. Alright. How the fuck are they in full cover? What? So it's a buff. Does it stack? No idea. Why shoot these people anyway? You fucking bet I won't. Well, no. Alright, better breach and clear. We can open this door. They gave me Alright, so tab does work. Fucking hate how I can't see your HP. Why can I open this door? And it was useless. There was nothing in there. How much HP do you have? Where the fuck do I see it? You can't. Start the game. Can't see that true information. Still uploading the fucking bullshit. You need to turn on, I need to turn on the phones for it to do shit. Alright, well, we're going to go first. For some reason I can't act. Oh wait, yes I can now, for some unknown reason. We chance to Yodi. Put him there. Alright. Kill him. Now duck into cover. Ignores the path. How bad are you with a shot? You're amazing. You suck ass. Alright, dead. That's a melee guy. Oh, he has some HP on him. Was this bones that ain't made of plastic? They're running? Preposterous. Why would they run? I'm just here to kill them with bullets. Which running? Well. If it ain't the birds. Alright, so Coyote, step 1, you're on supportness. Step 2, give us a fire mantle so we can see shit. We put the spirit out in the open. And now you see that true form water? You see all this other shit? We make that go bye-bye. Excellent. Put her around the corner. Come on. Didn't crit. that it's taking aggro. That turn that begins to become a problem. So we're gonna kill it before it becomes a problem, or send a sacrifice. I believe in myself to make this shot. Piece of shit. Yo, Harley Quinn, get in here. Banish that. We move towards the door. Same goes for you, missing. They gave me a shot. Alright, one follower, Jana. Two birds.
Who's you doing, boy?
Now let's see if I go out there, shit happens. So why don't we go there? And make shit happen. How do you do it? Crit, crit, crit. Alright, Harley Quinn. Your job, deal with this guy. Excellent. Troll. You move here. Never mind, actually useless. Strip armor, and we move. You move the fuck away. Now as for myself, I am gonna kill it. Chima. Alright, fall back. How you feeling? Pretty bad, I suppose. I have nobody that heals. You will cast Chago. Should I armor the troll? Doesn't matter. Alright, this one's back, that one's moving. Got him. Alright. 1v1 situation. It will lead to a complete devastation. Minus the body. Did I allow you to spit on my hired help? Didn't think so. We got this, easy boys, easy fights. Moment it responds, we fucking kill it. Oh, you think you're some tough shit? With your high cover. Let's see you defend against this. That's a tough shit now, aye? Alright, scout the area. Play it. What it? 27. Good enough. Cast it again. Get to a more favorable position. Enter. Who's on the door? We may be able to summon a... Wait, do we have a... We don't have access. We don't have eyes on the bug yet. but soon. Wait a second. The pestilence, alright. Eyes in a single man. Did I move out of cover? Did I just fucking move out of cover to shoot him? What complete fucking insanity is this? There's two of them. No, I have eyes on him. What didn't Harley Quinn shoot them? I'm sending pestilence as a scout. There is nothing here. Those are the words that truly terrify me. The fact that somehow this room is empty. This door, maybe. What? Oh, 20 the fastest. Go check the other way. Check if there was another way. I do not believe that's it. There we go. I might have just ran over the trigger. Well. What's status? $80. Good enough for me. Never was a big fan of the 60s. I just start shocking totems. A cloud of sentient gas. Why can't I go there? Questions like that also scare me. Because supposedly there is nothing there. I'm resting a lot on these coin flips. $87. Should have brought a ghost. That was what, a 9% chance. Still, it's against the enemy. I say as it's someone's sleeping against me. Banish the fucking spirit, you moron. This is why I prefer drop it. No, she can just destroy a spirit. That was a hit and a miss. Really? Did I? Where is it? Properties? No. No, it's game audio. What am I doing? Where is it? Properties. Capture the fucking cursor. What the fuck? How long did I have that turned off? I'm getting mad. Question. Where's the bug? There we go. Get exterminated. You have wounded for 18, then it stopped moving. Because it got hit by an unaffiliated third party. So it didn't add on to us. Well, but you caused this problem. What problem, you may ask? Not a problem with half of us not being drawn by capable now. Yeah, because I'm shooting magic through the big guy. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, you better stop running. Let's see, maybe from here I will be able to kill it. That's a big no. Alright, now we fall back. You activate Triodine. You reload. And then you kill yourself. I'm going to reload. I'm gonna pull out the big gun. I'm going to fire. Fire level. What's her name? Felonious. Felonious. He's gonna cast a couple of spells. And then also prepare for action. Missed. And now we kill it. Alright, big guy, you're going first. What's around the corner? Map end, let's go. Who's a good bitty boy? You are, Sonny. Well, depending on how this goes, we might just call it here. While I go and do some other stuff. Maybe. Into the depths. The cold during the pursuit of the brand of areas, then as the door crafted by human hands of man. The air is fouled by the smell of decaying flesh or something else. A ranch, stingent acid bite that hits the noses and eyes hard. Wet screaming noises echo through the deep tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. What? You can't tell. One thing you can tell, although ages works, you're sure they're around to keep going. We used up all our medical shit. But now down at the belly of the beast. You enjoying this? This? Stumbling in the shadows and some with Shadowrun's doing insecticide gents? But it's not to enjoy. Onwards! Now let me pull a cheeky save here. And let me do something real quick. Yeah, well, so this is the final. Alright, time to push on. I want to finish this. Not the ordinary yet. That does have me concerned. Has been a lot of concern. You want something, bud? Really? Really? I'm saving that for the boss fight. How can you be that bad at handling a gun? You have a shotgun, do you see how large that thing is? I am a man who doesn't use firearms. Alright, alright, alright. Her accuracy, and now we hope for the best. Of course, a new one shows up as well. Alright, alright. We can kill one of them. Now we reload here. Why is that still loaded? What? But buff everyone, buff. I probably need to go make some coffee soon. As is the usual on these streams. Who the fuck do I armor? The other guy with the big gun. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Alright, 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Oh, here is done shots. This is when the fun starts. Cast a big flame. Now cast a bullet. These shotguns can't crit. If they could, this would be a fucking easy job. Just spam quickness to make it harder for the enemy to shoot us. Alright, so I can make it blind, can do shit to it. I can just buff Harley Quinn to shoot better. And hope for the best. That's getting annoying minutes. Oh shit. Do it. Move. I fucking dare you. I double dare you. I triple fucking dare you, motherfucker. Alright, let's free that. Add that to the counter. Well, they're gonna bust the wall. They're gonna bust the move. All right. Alright, there is 1, 2, 3, 10, no. 1, 2, 3 human enemies. Well, there's about to be a whole lot less of them. Double click. Mouse is actively sabotaging me. Alright, now that we have critted one of them, they should be following us. Man just died. This guy proceeds to think that he will somehow fare better. $16 damage, no crit. 16 damage, no cap. Expected result. If I told him to punch him, he would have better chances. I take that back. Just execute him. Randy. No idea why I decided that guy was called Randy Orton. There it is, the apocalypse. Still better than nothing. They made these here so your shaman build wouldn't be completely fucking useless. Of course, it comes from behind. Bombardier. Oh, I am being called. That was just a drama, delivering some pies. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. And just like that, I make my roll extra time. There. Alright. I do apologize for the wait. Need to take care of something. But here we are, back again in the saddle. We have one bug behind us. And a fucking maze. Wait, the bug is still alive? No, it's dead. In which chains? We buff that up, right click, and we get the fuck out. Aha! It was a good idea to send in the meat shift. Really? Yes! Let's move it into that. If this is successful, do that, reload, and still be able to move. Or should I just reload and move? No, we better start moving real fast. Bombardier to Venom. Basic flagship grenade. Alright, so you can't throw it that way. Well, you know what they do. So we move here. Do that. Surely, damage over time. As for this map, he will get the fuck out of there. And he will make a few blocks. Then he will proceed to get the fuck out of there. Buffs everywhere. That bird will have to come to us. And the best thing here is the bugs are retarded, and even if this breaks out, it still serves the right purpose. Just look at that. I'll be back in a sec. You know, I've been thinking of introducing a segment in which I teach you a few words of the Serbian language. I think it might be an interesting idea. Oh, so you can shoot it with a gun, but you can't do it with a magic bolt. Truly preposterous. Do. No, we stick around, boy. Alright, that one is revived. Those two will fight that. All of them will fight that. So we can just take our time. How does that happen? How do I miss? Oh, happens to the best of us. Roger. Would appear my bitch of a sister is making commands again. 30. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We make it 30. Now we move. And now we sit on their crops. Just Toyota. We move out of line of sight so that they have to come to us. And enter. Now we're back in just a couple of moments. I need to go wash the dishes for my lazy ass system. Sorry about that delay, boys. Ladies and gents. Need to go wash the dishes, as I have already said. True tragedy. Well, what can you do about it? Family's family. Now, let's get back to bug smashing now, will we? Great. Great. Game's bugging out again. Shit. Why did it place in different spots? Never mind. Alright, so that thing is dead. I can't blind that, so we'll just armor buff you. And fuck the coyote buff. Can't do anything else. And turn. These two are no back. Oh, you draw him back with full HP? That's some bullshit. Well, fuck it. Fair play, fair play. If I can delete it in a single chill, what do I care? You throw that grenade, you die. Alright. Alright, actually making contact. 61%. Miss. Coin flip. Shit. Another coin flip. Shit. Now this should theoretically allow you to kill it. Move past it to a defended position, and then overwatch. Good. Sure. Now, as for myself, let's see. If I buff, then 90%. Should just brought two of these. Would have made the situation much easier. Wait a second. I can just do that. I wonder where the queen is. Alright, everyone on the foot of the bridge. Alright, nothing came out to kill us. And we move forwards. I don't want to check down in the fucking open. But then again, what choices do I have? And for those of you saying you shouldn't kill the birds, I'm from the berries. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all. How is it good move? Well, well, well. You shows you said we shoot 'em dead. Oh, Drake. He didn't show his head. There's two of them. My goodness gracious. Whatever shall we do? Triotic, could you provide our friend here with some accuracy? And then you step out. And you disintegrate this man's face. Like magic. Oh, finally. How the fuck did that happen? You're actually embarrassing me. Because I could have just done and brought someone who's good at shooting people. Alright, item picked up. Don't trauma kit. So check the grenade, let's go. Heroic twin. Piece of shit. Should have brought a Decker instead of a Shaman. At least good old fucking Dodger would have been good in this situation with his combat capabilities. Now let me go make some coffee. I'll be back. Now, anyways, recently I played for this indie game called Punch Club 2 and called Punch Club 1. Pretty good games. Can't believe I'm gonna waste that fucking medkit on this shit. Oh wait, this is a door to the next area, next zone. And not only because of it, but because of how hard it was training, I just upped my training regimen, you know, from doing 10 push-ups Now I do 30. And a set of 20, then 10. Same goes for squats. Not a lot about the press. The Bug Shaman. Look at this. It's like what was it called? A beehive. A rhythmic thumping punctuates the air passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest, making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting ascended by the moist wiggling of larvae. There are low numbers too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something in common, and it gotta be stopped. Alrighty. Oh. Non-combat for the first 3 seconds. Ooh, we gotta talk. We gotta talk with someone. Well, if it isn't Jessica Watts, just appears to be in the throne of a violent trance and mild seizure. I might say it brought on by the terrible energy she's intending. Shall I stop? The queen approaches the vessel summoning cannot be disturbed. There is no vessel, there is no craft. There will be no queen. Just as rolled back in her head. Whatever magic she's channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. 9 speeds in her place. You may have taken Mali our chosen, but there is another lesson that will take your place. I give myself willingly. A host to our queen and the mother of the world. Yeah, the mother of a dead world. Crown Prince still sports a wry smile. On the plus side, 1 billion creepy crawly children mates from one hell of mother's day party. No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and my sacrifice, a new age will begin. But just a speech nationalizer of disturbing sharpness, words are echoed by line in a manner that suggests the connection beyond their shared zealotry. I was no thought beyond hunger, no dwell beyond reproduction. We are one. Sam at 102, didn't he gesture? He seems to throw raw. Oh, let's go. You say yourself, Sam is pets, had appetites. I would imagine him was his next fix. Vile appetites he couldn't control and he died for them. Which is I willed it. Yeah, but why? There was no more to it than just your mother. The hum of magic around permeates the room. Seems to quiet, she's listening. You came under the control of these creatures long before you knew your mother's death. The better they were a family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life. So why come back? Why kill Sam? She fought as I had to for what he did, for what he had become. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think he represents the sickness in you. Oh, you're trying to confuse me. Yeah, and it's working because I was confused as well. You saw rawness in yourself and you projected it on Sam. Ooh. The liberal mindset. No politics. Say apologies and apologies. No, he was your brother, Jessica. Your twin, don't you see? Mr. Falls quiet. She bows. I'm sorry. But there's no turn, but I cannot undo what's been done. And I can't stop what's to come. Just his body then suddenly spasms, arching her back, nearly lifting her off her feet. She lets loose a scream, filling somewhere between elation and agony. The queen is near! 325 HP. That's inhuman. But these 40s around, well, there's as human can be. Earthquake. Damn, ley lines. Immune to damage, you say? I refuse to believe it. Immune to damage. Wow! Had to resort to such cheap tricks. I'm on the ley line. But where are you? Mmm, delicious. Coyote! She's drawing power from that thing. And what the fuck do you want to do about it? That thing's useless. Favor of the queen. Alright, time to check that, boys. There is the comment that I, kids. You're about to find out each and every single one of them. Let's see if this will work. I see, so that's how it works. I am retarded. I am blind. How could I have not seen it? Don't you see, I am very much in control of this situation. Fuck you and your armor. Here we. They seek to kill him. Yet they do not realize they will be the ones killed. Now let's see if I just do one of these. Switch to you. Minus 16 HP to chest, 28 HP. Sheriff, aim accuracy up. So might as well buff yourself. Now I'll wait on that move. As I fill a holes. Oh no, another one. Whatever will we do? Not feeling so bright now, are we? Fucking shamans. It's a run for free HP. Truly. You have ruined everything. What can I say? I am a real... Oh, they're giving me free shit, let's go. They're giving me somewhat of a free turn. I am glad. It is now fast asleep. Alright, I have no idea what this one does. As every time it has existed in my vicinity, I simply ignored it. But it's easier to hit and thereby easier to kill. Insert pillar over there. I don't think they thought I would be doing 200 damage in a round. The Coyote. All I do is buff. And that's why we have a mage. Alright, there's 3 of them. And there is 2 of us that can damage them. How I did not reload, I do not know. Let's see. And it's about as simple as that, boys. Now which one do I kill? The one that's far away that becomes a fucking grenade? Don't want to risk it. Banish the spirit. Reload that. Reload that. Can I just shoot her with a bullet to the face? Come on. Ah, well. 3 in a row is a little too much to assume he can make. The moment you do something. We are spawn champ in this thing. Now wait, reload just in case some bullshit does happen. And I need to pull out the 5 AP strats again. Alright, so how do we stop this ritual? Yeah, look, that body. That is when I am at my most powerful. Immune to damage, so it's not that. No matter, just throw buffs everywhere. Ah. Do we get a cutscene? The once beautiful gesture is now hollow shell of her fallen self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sucking in her straw. It is more than the body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained of the strain. Our child match running through another plane of resistance. There is something missing from her now. It's the Dawn, my link. That when she has abandoned me, expelled me, unworthy, unworthy. It had to be done. That's what our unciphered we haven't stopped you. Jared starts weakly, her body just slumped as if it might fold in on itself off the ground. You don't understand, there are nests everywhere, in every major. It's only a matter of time. Oh my god, what have I done? Sam, sorry, Sam. That would be too quick a punishment. You're still Sam's sister despite all the shit you did. I understand. Out of the shadows, you emerge from the universe brotherhood chapter house mountain, blinded by the bright light of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the plain night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you. That's why they never truly goes away. You drop your Aegis-filled shot and it's quickly spurred away by one of Terrestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step into the street. You are coming from Detective Nicholas himself. You see James Dawson just nearby pulling his strings. It's over. Gist of Vance has been dealt with and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need to do now is make a phone call and it ends. And after we broke it, Richard chose just the small chamber when she was torn up by a couple of buddies. Yes, they were impressed with her performance. They're about to eat her. And Sharon said, I don't want you to eat. I won't let them eat you, just stay your toe with me. You're going to pay for what you do. It was very dramatic. Then we splattered away the buds and headed over to the UKS FBI. They're going to wait a long time with her about the Universal Brotherhood. So, this nest cleaned up and your cousin line is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. They assessed you with a newfound respect. Very clean, I believe. Our test of this was a success, Sheriff. Our Butchers is having it weaponized now for distribution for night errant forces. The authorities don't have a great many questions about this incident, and I won't need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they need to be dealt with immediately. Glad to be of service. Yes, you were of service. There can be no debate on that topic. A human's effort, to be sure, and regardless of the obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What were you asking me? Not much, is from Strasby's badge. As an ass bridge from your short-circuit invasion of extra-dimensional insect for while you wish to have a necessary poised position. I'm improvising. Bear fruit a lot, this witch. Still a guy's jackass. He smiles and I smile. I cannot disagree. He displays a rare combination of brute and sick pride that I cannot abide. Very well, that tells me I'm citizen McCloskey. The man reads in my nerves anyway, and since this action requires little more than a nod to the proper peon, you may ask another boon of me. I'm feeling generous today. Do we want a job? But do we want the job? Or do we want money? With job, we get money. But with job, we no longer run the shadows. But what is it about the shadows? When does one stop doing the shadows? Usually when they die. How do you retire from this business? Let's go with weeping. Nesrin dies from one. He seems to be choosing what's unfortunate. Human is not appropriate fit for the lesser instructor. Good. I'm sure it's however, I believe whoever fills the position would benefit from an executive consultant of your caliber. The position will pay quite handsomely, I assure you. Put back on Monday. Just wear something more appropriate. Good day. Hey, it's Dresden. Long time no see. Little no surprise to see you, but you can't hide its delight. Hey, Sheriff, I was wondering whether I'd see you again. This should be surprised finding you here. My orders bring him this morning. That's very fine. I guess so. Your mom was outrider. You know, in all the tribute, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Strumish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head nurse for some. Found a dead sort of vigilante attack. Hey, Lindsay, you wouldn't know anything about it, would you? Why, Mr. Trust? I have no idea what you mean. That's what I thought. Well, no one should say you didn't have it coming, alright? That was a double and a... So, what about that man switch? And then I don't collect? Damn right I'm gonna collect. Answer. I'm sure these are. How do you collect? I'll start on this secure line. Told the number, say, Jamie. Can't use my comment. No one's that emergency response team set up a secure phone line, right? Get the door there, Def. But you don't have to risk it. Thanks, Nelson. Don't mention it. Take care, Sheriff. Alright. So we can use that. Jake Armitage. Wait. Hey, yeah, I remember this man. Oh, this is just memory lane. Imagine Sam Smart's approach when you finally get close, you better start laughing. I know it's around was getting shot up, please, Scanner. You know this had to be you. Did you get her? Oh, I got her. Figured you would. Just so Sheriff and Dead Man switch, eh? You know, I've been thinking, maybe we should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of word. Ways folks like us can get in trouble here. You want to skim the surface? Miss Tram was looking for a team with the respective one woman. No idea what that's about. And it was some going on with Trader Lake. Tears died on total trade, no flies on the whole thing. There could be something in for us if we poke around. And there's always the old underground, I haven't seen. Not yet, have you? Met up there a friend there who might want to, or good for a job. So I'm back on what is, I'll think about it. You do that. If you find me, I'll be in McLaren's later. Got taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chumma. Alright, time to say fuck you to this man. Everything looked important trying to avoid actual work. Well, I like you that show. And I spotted Mr. Dawson, suggested the tennis badge. There's some beams, then he was brown first. I didn't hear about it. Yeah, I said go down to the station house right away. They're phone to response phone. Oh, I shouldn't be saying it. I surprised them then. Who does? The painted elf is watching the scene unfold around the restaurant with a dress. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything yet to see them. I'm done, get out of here. Is there a problem? He just recorded his speech. Look around at the numbers of the press being shuffled away by years about with sports people get a private briefing. The right is connected. The damage control team's probably on the way around now. think they can control the press? One way or another, they will. If they can't be manipulated towards the bribe, they'll disappear, quietly. There'll be more, though. You know, it's at the word James Lester. No, it's just a new cast of BI agents speaking to Lester. Dismissive, isn't it? That might be because there's no lost love between the UCAS and Tier Thermitage. Then I don't trust what he's telling them, and frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game, almost says. After James turned this to the advantage. Well, there's an economic incentive for one, power for another. And if there was an outbreak of bugs in the city and this company had the only product capable of combating it, that might give him just the edge. I'm not saying he'd do that. I'm saying his field test results were quite compelling. I will show you one more. He points to someone and the crowd smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. Yeah, there, here's with Aeros microtechnology, enormous megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. Well, they have enormous megacorp in the name. No, that's just describing it. They've been shuffling around for the ages for quite a while now. Clearly, they've been agenda to start and fall. Here's the man, the finger. The man smiles and turns the gesture. Government, Medea visits all working to assure the tree stays hidden. So it's a massive conspiracy. Yeah, I wish it was. In a way, it was. It's just conspiracies, tough agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and straightened into an unending web of dread that people wade through every day in all life. If there was one Dark Lord who controlled everything, that would drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be drained such clarity, such focus, alas. So what's the lesson at all? That I don't... Just the opposite, schmuck. Lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle, people empowered their power. Like little people covering their homes. Think what they're told to. And by whatever part they help them forget the humble lives in that day. And that's why we don't play there for a edging game. We don't swallow their track sandwich and politely ask for another. That's why we're in the shadows. That's what the real life is, you know. Yeah, just living in a place no one wants to see. Where's Herb Darkness? Let him be too. He flew back to Berlin, all sorts of things were in there. He was very impressed with you, though. You could probably train to work someday. And I'd forget about him if I were you. And make a deal with a dragon kid. They're playing a different game entirely. Who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. See you around, Arlie. Ah, Coyote. Yes, that's it, huh? Judge stands still, now she gets just. I was a little more involved than I expected. Shoots bad to do this one. Just a little. Try to drinks first time. Ooh. Well, I'm going right back home. Head back to the Union. And watch the trace something. I could use a long shower too after that. Need to learn the business. They told Mr. Wood or someday. Someday, maybe. When the rest of my body's made of metal too. But not today. Today I run the shadows. Get paid, you dirt. See you around, Sheriff. We'll try the lady. I can kind of say. Never mind, will let you. Well, all that's left is to get paid. The phone with a simple numeric keypad you can use to draw Sam's firm, cash in the dead man switch. The tap in phone, the phone number of Sam's lawyer. Phone rings 7 times before someone has final answers. The image of the lawyer is on the other side. The phone is noticeably different from the one you saw 3 days ago. Noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? Switch the phone, right near slowly press. Hey, it's you, Sheriff, right? So that's Sam Steele? Yeah, that's Sam Steele. That's you, that's right. Here now, let me slot Sam in it for you. He fumbles for a moment. Camera George Fraser. Then goes down and plays by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks drunk. Same clothes, same background, probably shape. The same time as the first. Hey, buddy, let you do it, let you do it. If calling the snub, it means the job's done. Congratulations, amigo. Knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one. More than me. I mean, I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right. Somehow. You're the only one who ever gave, ever tried to help. No, except my sister. She tried. More than once she tried. I never let her through. Never let her in. dead. A lot. Did I ever tell you about a buddy though? We're twins. We're twins, yes. You're still a twin after one you die, so I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, do me a favor, will you? If that, her name is Jess. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, forever. She know what this. She's Irish, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. Anyways, you get paid. What would rate except for one thing? I did nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but thanks again for having a trap. Giving a trap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sorry about it, look into my family background a bit. There's maybe people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them for a few bucks. That jam may do. See you in hell. Here each moment shuts off the camera. The friends can just sound comments. As long as sounds, they do your judge. It's Dresden. Sorry you do. Thank you. He just said thank you. The Emerald City Group returns in search of several weeks. With reports fortunately killing asteroids administrator so to Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, Pop singing Marion Mercurius Chast and leads in Dr. Ripper, Trilla Barra orders in the job as a mental patient to recover a serial killer. Seattle News to report it's a shootout at Chapter House and witnesses claim that the Jan Roots Fanatics destroyed the building of unknown reason they didn't commit suicide before the group captured. All managers of insects, James Stress and the third, or Shadowruns are kept out of the news. 1 year later, city Shadow placed quarantine area between Lake Michigan and Des Planet Trail. Official containment zone established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus. But an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of perpetrators called Fabs Free is eventually split and removed the bugs from the shadow. The Vance family name has since been lost to the shadows. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? For our first time back, for our first stream back, it's been 3.5 hours, and we finished off the game. I'm proud. You know, I've actually missed this. It ain't my usual time, but I've missed this. Just talking out loud. Not talking to anyone in particular, just talking to myself and playing a game. Because I've been playing VR chat for a few days now. No, a few weeks. Not counting the weeks I was done. 2 weeks, done. Less than 100 hours. And well, it ain't the same. It ain't the same as stream, but it's a different sort, you know? If I ever feel socially lonely, I'll go there. Grab a drink at the midnight bar. Maybe serve a couple. But yeah. That's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. I do hope I can see you next time where we play a different game. I have no idea what one. I'll see to it. Maybe I'll add a face cam next time. So you can see my little mug as I'm looking at you. Well, that'll be all. Thanks for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. And I do hope I can see you next time. Until then, much like always, bye. And have a good one.